Oh, good morning, ladies, gents, fluids, solids, gelatinous subjects, substances, whatever you're identifying as today. Welcome back to the grumpy old git in the corner on a Wednesday that it's quite overcast at the moment, but they're forecasting very heavy rain for tonight. Maybe they're going to help produce that. I don't know. Conspiracy theories, innit? Oh yeah. Just in case they want to ban Christmas this year because it may offend certain minority groups. Let's get it over and done with early while we can still enjoy it. But let's get into today. So, we have more people dying trying to cross the channel. Sadly, these included women and kids in this lot. Sad loss of life. Any life lost is sad, no matter whose it is. But, now this might sound a bit harsh, but why is there so much uproar about it? From mainstream media, powers that be, the shit shower in the House of Power. You know, I think it was 12 people died and there was up to 6 women and children, including one pregnant woman. But how many kids have been killed this week and last weekend in this country? How many women were killed, raped, attacked last week and this weekend gone in the UK? 1 or 2 get mentioned in the mainstream media. They might even express their loss in the House. But most of these are never reported on. And this is going to continue until they stop them leaving France, which neither theirs or our government seem to want to do. Now, you'll notice I don't mention a lot about the smugglers, unlike our government. You know, but I'm not defending them. But nobody is holding a gun to these people's fucking heads when they choose to get on them boats. They are free to choose whether they get on them or they don't. If they choose to put their life in danger, as in this case fatally, then that's their choice. The only way you're going to stop it is stop the fucking boats coming. And no, neither government is about to try and do that. You know, we will stop the boats. I mean, that's become the next biggest lie now to I won't come in your mouth, isn't it? But, yeah, that's my stance on that. But moving on, Herr Starmer, jawohl, mein Gruppenführer, says he'll look into the dynamic pricing of the Oasis tickets for this upcoming revival, tours, whatever they fucking are. I don't give a shit about them anyway. But what does the word dynamic mean in this context, for fuck's sake? It's banded around with everything nowadays. I mean, on that, I say, if people are stupid enough to pay the fucking prices, then let them get on with it. They deserve to be fucking ripped off. But, you know, this comes from a government who are jailing people for something that they don't even know what it is, and they just can't explain what it is. I mean, listen to this.
Mr. Speaker, could the Secretary of State please explain to me and the House what the government's definition of Islamophobia actually is?
So, State.
Well,
I say to the Honourable Member that a new definition must be given careful consideration so that it comprehensively reflects multiple perspectives and considers potential implications for different communities. And we're actively considering our approach to Islamophobia, including definitions, and we'll provide further updates on this in due course.
Yeah, Islamophobia. Now this word is being kicked around all up and down the fucking country. Every corner you go to, that word is there. But they can't even define what it is. But it's okay to lock people up for it. This is how ridiculous this fucking government is. And I don't mean just this one. I mean the last fucking lot were nearly as bad. These lot are just continue on the good work that they lay down the cornerstones for, innit? But again now, we're going to look into the mobile phone thefts because it's gone up quite substantially, as we know. You know, I mean, I don't know why, because these phones aren't worth a lot once they've been turned off. They might get a bit of use out of them, but, you know, what are they worth at the end of the day? But they say they're going to clamp down on it. Yeah, don't make me fucking laugh. How the fuck are you going to stop this when you can't even stop people walking out of a shop with bags of shit that they've stolen in plain view? They're not even running out the shops, they're just walking out with them. Yeah, unbelievable, it really is. But now they've announced that there will be a debate in the House of Commons. Well, it won't be a debate, it'll be a slagging match, as usual I expect, over the winter payments for fuel for pensioners. I'm not quite of that age yet, but not far off, so I am quite interested in this. But this isn't a U-turn. This is more of an exercise to quell a revolt within their own party. But the big issue I have with this, now, if you're on the baseline pension, this is still a higher payment than the level they've set where you can receive the winter payment. So even if you're on the lowest level of pension, you're above the threshold where they say you can get this payment. You know, and the people telling us this are the ones that have got their protected pension. Theirs will never go down. They get a pension for life. When they leave, they can claim for heating, cooking, lighting and fucking everything in their own homes. Why, they earn more than enough to fucking pay for it. But they can't give the pensioners a measly few quid to keep themselves warm and have a choice between eating and heating as normal. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Right, I'm going to leave it there for today, folks. I do try and keep my blood pressure down now. It's getting a bit more risky for me if it goes up, apparently. As you can see, I've got a fresh round of bruising. The other ones have gone down now, so they started on the other arm yesterday, taking the life's blood, as it were, out of me. But don't forget, live tonight, as always, from 7 o'clock. And as always, it will be run on zero tolerance on the stream. We don't play for idiots. Keep it clean, keep it respectful, and always bear in mind now the new censorship. You know, it's coming, people. 1984 is here. You know, it's coming in. But until then, as always, stay safe, stay strong, and stay sane. Don't fear the fear. Respect people.